Hello guys, welcome to the Cricket Digest channel. In this video, on the occasion of Women's Day, let's take a look at very less known and astonishing facts about women's cricket and women cricketers. Here you go. First ever double century in one-day international cricket. If I were to ask you who scored the first ever double hundred in an ODI match, I'm sure that most of you would come up with Sachin Tendulkar's name. Well, that's not true. First ever double century in an ODI match was scored by an Australian women cricketer, Belinda Clark. On 16th of December 1997, she scored 229 runs of just 155 balls against Denmark in the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup match that was played at Mumbai. In that match, Australian team went on to score a huge total of 412 runs and subsequently won the match with a margin of 363 runs. The current Indian women's ODI team captain Mithali Raj has many records against her name. The one which stands out and she achieved recently is being the highest run getter in T20 internationals for both men and women. In her career spanning 89 matches, the right-hand batter has scored 2,364 runs at an average of 37.52 with the help of 17 half-centuries. First ever Cricket World Cup. The first ever Cricket World Cup was played by women in 1973. The first of its kind tournament was held at different venues across England, New Zealand, Australia, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, International 11 and Young England were the teams that participated in the tournament. The matches were played in round-robin format and there were no knockout games. England won the competition comfortably with 20 points and Australia secured the runner-up position with 17 points. Overarm bowling in cricket. At the early stages of cricket, the bowlers used to bowl underarm for quite some time. It was only in the early 19th century that the overarm bowling was introduced to cricket, and the credit goes to none other than a woman named Christina Willis. She was the sister of Kent cricketer John Willis. Due to voluminous skirts that the women wore back in those days, Christina was unable to bowl underarm and she had to bowl overarm to her brother John when they were playing cricket in their garden. Though it is unclear about how her bowling in their garden led to change in the entire game, many of the sources cite that this was the beginning of overarm bowling. Do you know any interesting facts about women cricket? Do let me know in the comment section.